Westminster College trying to tackle sexual violence really from all angles. Good for Utah's Nadia Crow shows us how the school, how experts and students hope to make a change.
This is supposed to be a place for education, a college campus, but for many young women, it's the place where the unthinkable happened to them. A two-day symposium here at Westminster College hopes to change that.
It calls up things that I guess are still raw in some ways.
4 years ago, University of Utah student Tiffany Thorne says she was sexually assaulted by the property manager of her off-campus housing.
There's such a shock when that happens. Kind of takes a while to sort of come to grips with it.
But Thorne did get help, even though it was a tough road to find out where to turn.
I had to do some research to find out where I could go. And that's one thing that I wish students didn't have to do when something like that happens.
Organizers of this two-day symposium at Westminster College hope to fix that problem, first by helping students.
We're going to talk about where to go if you've been sexually assaulted, how to support a friend who's been sexually assaulted, and what you can expect from your institution of higher ed.
They're also looking at what educators can do.
We're going to be talking about documentation tips, how to write a report, how to do an investigation, where to go if you need community support.
It all starts by changing the definition of sexual violence.
Everything from groping, catcalling, grabbing, all of that, the verbal side of it, all the way up to a forcible rape, and even a non-forcible rape.
The keynote speaker says those problems arise after a systematic failure of how we teach our kids and how society views sexual assault.
It's been seen as a women's issue because women have been doing the heavy lifting, women have been at the forefront, but it's men's violence against women. It should be seen as a men's issue.
Thorne says most importantly, she encourages women who were in her shoes to speak out and stand up for themselves.
You have to do what's right by you. And if that's making a report, filing a report, then file a report. And if it's handling it in some other way, then do it some other way. Just make sure you're looking out for yourself.
Just this morning, President Obama launched a new campaign. It's on us. The goal is to provide resources, education,